Hi friends, today's lesson is for Module 3, Lesson 26. Today was such a beautiful sunny day, and I decided to spend most of it in my garden. As you can see, I love flowers, but I feel like I could probably plant some more because I want it to be nice and full. So I started comparing to see how many of one kind I had compared to another kind, so I would know how many I would need to grow. And you know what? It worked out really well because that actually goes along with our lesson for today. Our learning goal says, I can count and compare sets of objects, telling which is less. So because I want to be growing more, I need to know how many fewer I have so that I know what I need to go buy. Okay, so yesterday we talked about the importance of staying very organized when we're doing our math. So I lined all of the flowers up. So here you see my blue flowers that I'm going to compare with my purple flowers. Now, in order to compare, I already lined them up. What should I do next? Yeah, of course I need to count them, otherwise I'm not going to know what the numbers are. Let's go ahead and carefully count the blue flowers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. There are 8 blue flowers. And how many purple flowers do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, because I want to make sure that I'm growing more flowers, I want to know how many fewer I have of one. So I want to know how many less. So let's finish the sentence today. Blank is less than blank. Remember, less means that you're missing some. So it's going to have fewer or not as many. So which one is the smaller number? Oh, good, yes. So 5 is less than 8. Good job. Nice comparing. Let's try another one. All right, so now I have my cactus and my hydrangeas. All right, so I need to go ahead and first count my cactus. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 cactus. And how many bundles of hydrangeas do you see? 1, 2, 3. All right, so now I need to figure out, because our learning goal said to talk about which one's less. It says blank is less than blank. How would you finish that sentence, friend? Good. Yeah, 3 is the smaller number, so I would say 3 is less than 4. Perfect. All right, friend, I need you to help me out. So can you go ahead and get your dry erase board and your marker? And if you need to go grab those materials, go ahead and press pause while you do it, and then press play when you're all set. Okay, are you ready? Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. All right. Oh, that's sun time. Whew. Okay, so if you're all ready with your dry erase board and your marker, let's go ahead and we're going to compare some more flowers. So here I have those pretty purple ones again, but I'm going to compare them to some tulips. All right, and we're going to call them just bundles of tulips. So like these two are going to go together. Right there, that's one. Okay, so let's count the purple flowers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on your dry erase board, I want you to go ahead and draw 2 boxes. We're going to go ahead and put 6 right there. Let's go ahead and count the tulips together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and put a 5 right there. So we filled in our boxes together. What I would like you to do right now is I want you to write out this sentence. Blank is less than blank. And I know is, less, and than is a lot to write. But I want you to practice writing that good sentence because it's really important to use our words when we're talking about math. All right, now be careful. You shouldn't spell any of those words wrong because they're literally right there. So you can just look on the screen to see how they're spelled. Remember, make sure it's nice and neat and organized. If you need to, press pause while you write that good sentence and then press play. Okay, your sentence should be all written by now. If not, just press pause again. All right, so now we're going to fill it in. Can you go ahead and tell me which one is less than the other? So blank is less than blank. How would you fill that in? Perfect. Yeah, 5 is the smaller number. So 5 is less than 6. Excellent job comparing. Whew. And I really like what a nice job you did with that sentence. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. If you want, you can erase your board all the way, or you can leave just the empty boxes and then this sentence all set up with 2 blanks right there. Or you just want to erase the whole thing and start over, that's fine too. Whenever you're erased, go ahead and press play, and then you can keep going on the next problem. Okay, so here I have some blue flowers and I have some beautiful sunflowers. What I'd like you to do in your empty boxes is go ahead and tell me how many of each, and then I want you, oops, I just gave you a sneak peek. And then I want you to go ahead and get ready to compare them, okay? All right, so go ahead and fill in your empty boxes, then press play to check yourself. Okay, well, I already gave the first one away, of course. 1, 2. So there's 2 of my pretty white and blue flowers. How many did you count for the sunflowers? Perfect. Did you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, wow. Excellent job counting. I was a little worried because they're different sizes. Okay, so how do we finish our sentence? Blank is less than blank. Which one's going to be the smaller amount? Oh, I cannot fool you today. 2 is less than 7. Friend, you are doing such a beautiful job comparing. How are you feeling about your good work? Oh, good. You're feeling pretty confident? Awesome. Now, if you feel like you need some more help, my recommendation is to go ahead and just make sure you're going in order of what you need to get done. So in order to compare, we need to know the amounts. So of course, you need to count them slowly first. Then, after you know how many there are, it's a little bit easier to compare. Okay? All right, so we're going to take all those good tools, and then our learning goal said, I can count and compare sets of objects, telling which is less. And that's exactly what you've been doing today. Okay, friends, so now it's your turn. I want you to go ahead and look at these beautiful white flowers and the beautiful orange flowers. I want you to tell me in your empty boxes the number of each, and then you don't have to write the sentence, but I want you to tell me which one you have less of. So use your good words to say blank is less than blank. All right, good luck, friends.